everybody. We are playing a game called Color or Die, and yes, this is probably a bit later. Also, if you hear any weird stuff in the if you hear any weird stuff in the background, that's probably my brother. So sorry about that. But I can't really do anything else because also I'm not playing with my friend I'm not recording this with my friend as usual because we couldn't plan it out, and it's probably gonna be like this for a while where he's not gonna be playing as much. He is gonna be here for the Wobbly Life videos, just probably not as much of the other videos. Just because before this, I've been doing it all on I've been doing all my videos on the weekend, and I want more of a weekend. Dang it! I want to be able to relax a bit more on the weekend. So yeah, basically it means I'm gonna be recording this on weekdays. Recording one video on a weekday, and then another video on the weekend. Also, the only reason why, other videos might other regular videos will probably be posted more on weekdays, because the only reason why this is getting posted on Friday is because the only reason why this is probably getting posted on Friday is because we had a 4-day weekend before this, so which made it so that we only have 3 days of school. Yeah, so hello. Go away. Anyways, so we're gonna open that. Sorry for the lack of a bit of commentary, especially because with my friend not being as much in this is that yeah, whatever. Also with my friend starting his channels, he takes a bit longer to edit than me, so that's also partly why we're not recording this video with him, because yeah, he was kind of busy. He's not gonna be we're gonna definitely be able to plan a bit better if we have 4-day weekends or and stuff in the future, so we are gonna be able to post two videos on the weekend. It's just the only reason why I didn't do that on the 4-day weekend is because he took a while to edit, and I didn't, and he had to go to his brother's soccer practice. So where the heck was Orange? I forgot where Orange was. Run. I think Orange was I think Orange was near Yellow, but I don't remember. Or specifically where Orange was. Okay, that's Red. Red is near Yellow. So Orange should be nearby. I think at least. Purple. Nope. Anyways, so also, yeah, this game is like a lot more different than it was like when it started out, when it was actually popular. It has a chapter 2 or what the huh. It has a chapter 2. It has a chapter 2, 3, and 4, but it kind of stopped being popular after. I mean, it really stopped being popular after chapter 1, because they took forever to make chapter 2. And usually, when a really popular game gets chapter 2, it gets like a huge surge of people playing and stuff. But it sort of got a surge, but not like too much. Like a few people made a video on it, but it kind of didn't do that great. So and it just kind of like nobody came back for chapter 3 or chapter 4. Also, speaking of like games that got new chapters, I remember now I know Rainbow. You know Rainbow Friends? It was like it had a surge when it was like chapter 1, but then it got chapter 2 and it got an even bigger surge. So it was really Rainbow Friends, if it gets to chapter 3, I think it's going to be one of those games that gets really popular again. Because another game like there's a game like Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime is one of the games that is like one of those, because Poppy Playtime had one chapter for a while, and it had like a big surge like a long time ago. But then it got chapter 2 like way after that, and it became like even more popular. Like everybody already knew what Poppy Playtime was before then, but got like grew even more popular, and people went back to make more videos. And then chapter 3 came back with even more videos on it. And then like somewhere after, and then I think like after chapter 3, I kind of stopped watching people's videos because the chapters came out faster and faster, and I didn't have a break as much and stuff to watch all this stuff. So I don't know what chapter they are on. I feel like they're already on like chapter 5 or 6 or something, and it's insane. And I don't even know where it's going at this point. I'm not sure where it currently is, because I just don't know where it is currently. And then just like this other game called Finding Frankie or something, and it had like a pretty big search. I never watched it though. I never like watched people play or whatever. I never did that, so I wouldn't really know that much. But Finding Frankie, in my opinion, wasn't like the best. Like, it seemed pretty cool, but wasn't to my liking or whatever. Pretty cool. Had a lot of videos and stuff on it, but I don't exactly. I think it had like a small surge, then it kind of just died down, and I don't think it's getting like a chapter 2 or whatever, or just anything that's like anything like any new content in the future. So I think Finding Frankie is already on its deathbed, so I mean, there's certain indie games that kind of die down pretty quickly. And it's kind of recently, there's been this recent like sort of just games getting like 15 minutes of fame and then just stopping as of recently. So, like, stopping getting thing because Grow Garden was probably one of the more recent ones. I think Fish. I think Fish or Doors was like one of the starters. I mean, Doors was technically the start. Was the first one to was the first Roblox game to have 15 minutes of fame, but it wasn't really 15 minutes of fame because it got the update. It got like another 15 minutes of fame. So I think that doesn't really count if it gets a second chance. But if it does get if a game that nobody played gets an update and then it gets its 15 minutes of fame, then yes, that counts as 15 minutes of fame. But if it gets a second chance, then no, it's not 15 minutes of fame. Because oh yeah, wait. We have to get back to the event. Anyways, so the 15 what yeah, Fish was definitely one of them because it was one of the first Roblox games to go to do big games. Well, it wasn't the first one. It definitely wasn't the first one, but it's like one of the first ones to like be really popular then then get sold to do big games. So, yeah, there was another one of them. Another one of the 15 minutes of fame games was Dead Rails. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember if it came before or after Fish. But I think it came like it's hard. I think it came at. I think it came after words, but I might be wrong. Anyways, so blue door. Where would the blue door be? Oh yeah, the blue door is just like along this way. Like once you reach blue, the rest of the doors that aren't the rest of the like the colored doors are all just on the like sort of the side. I think this goes orange. What was it? Nope, that's the red door. Oh wait, no, it was the yellow door. I don't know why they made it red. It doesn't even kill you. But anyways, also this is way easier than the actual paintbrush one. Ah, shoot. I say that as I just fall on the very last one. So, yeah, my opinion, I think games should stop selling to do big games and stuff. I hope that get new games up here, better games and stuff. Also, I have a game idea or something, or whatever. Oh wait, purple door was. I think it's. If we keep going along this pathway, we should find the purple door. Anyways, so. So in my opinion, I think games should stop selling to do big games and stuff. I also have this idea for like a cool game idea, I think. I'm not sure if it's the best game idea, but I've had this for a while and I think it's a pretty good idea for a game. But it's basically basically a game where you where it's a fighting game. You can have like you can it's sort of like, but like I'll give you like I'm not sure about the movement or stuff. I'm not sure how to explain it, but anyways, so to have like it'd be like a fighting game, but it would be but would have like cards in it. So you have like 5 different types of. Gotta find the red door. You have 5 different types of cards. There is attack cards, which just well, they're attack cards. Then you have defense cards, which will defend you against attacks. Then there's healing cards, which heal you. There is what else? There is a combo starter cards. Actually, there's six types of cards. There's combo starter. Then there's combo starter cards, which basically can like start combos and stuff, or can be in combos. I don't know. And then there's ability cards, which can like be like dashes and stuff. Then finally, there's insta-kill cards, but they're only in like one mode. I'll just tell you the modes. So there's 2 main modes. There's story mode and versus mode. Story mode, well, it's basically sort of imagine you probably wouldn't know this, but like it's imagine Super Smash Bros, but like imagine Super Smash Bros. Imagine Super Smash Bros's story mode. That's basically what it is. There's an easy and a hard mode on there, but there is also not only that, there's also on versus mode you can do 1 life or multi-life. Now for the story mode it's 1 life, but anyways, versus mode has 1 life or multi-life. Basically what, and insta kills are only in multi-life on versus, but it requires like a lot of stuff. And then there's 1 life, single life, and then there's one more part. There's like a main part. Each card costs mana, and get mana either over time or by doing combos or just doing some good damage against someone. Which one was it? This one, I think, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it would, and then it goes in increments of 10 and 5. The amount of mana you get over time is in increments of 5, and the amount of mana you get from combos is in increments of 10. And most of the cards are in increments of 10, but some of them are in increments of 5. Whatever. Anyways, an insta-kill card would be like in the thousands in mana, like, and stuff, because it's like a really it's quite good in a multi-life. So anyways, let's open this door. Alright, our final goal to get, I've actually been in this like twice already, but not like being in it. I've like technically been in it twice, but there's like these mini games there's this mini game you have to do. in order to like actually win, but like I don't know how to do that. So I mean, I know how to do it. I know how to get there. I'm just bad at it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. No, 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 no. I just died. How long has this video been? Oh, well, I won't know. But, I couldn't beat it. But I have been in it before. Here's proof. But I will... I might do another video on this. I don't know. Anyways, so... that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one. Also, make sure to check out my friend's channel. It's called Box On, BOXON. Just like, and then put an @ symbol before it. If you wanna go check the channel. Anyways, yeah, make sure to subscribe to him and stuff. Subscribe to me, or subscribe and like the video if you liked it. And comment down below what I should do next, because I'm actually running out of ideas, as this is kind of the last Roblox game idea I have. So, also, we might be playing Peak for the next one, but that's a massive maybe. Okay, massive maybe. But anyways, see you in the next one, and goodbye.